All right, this was a ride, so I gotta do a 3 minute one for this. But I played my beautiful, lovely Polish that I love so much. And in the opening, I just like to make moves, kind of put moves on the board, do some roughly developing things. I don't really have too much of a plan at this point or an idea of what I want to do, except that I don't want to hang pieces, I guess. And basically, I'm just waiting for my opponent to make their first mistakes and hope that they're bigger than the mistakes that I'm making. I push some pawns, bring out my queen, trade some pieces. Now my opponent is trying to come at my pawn and put a lot of pressure, and they have a lot of pressure. I totally missed that they also have knight a6 somehow after bishop c3, so I'm in a little trouble. I kind of have to push b5. Maybe I could have pushed b5 already anyway. They take, I take. It's a little dicey because my knight on b1 is potentially hanging, so I'm a little scared, but everything seems to be just barely holding together for the moment. And here I think I didn't want to take with the queen because I was worried that queen takes, knight takes, bishop b4, and then I lose casting rights and it's uncomfortable because after king f1 there's like rook d8. But I totally missed that they have queen a5, after which I'm hosed because I probably need to, I don't even know, I probably need to play like king f1 here. I don't know. King f1 seems terrible. Knight d2 is terrible too, though, because it's basically tying down all my pieces. Here I was just like, all right, fuck this. I gotta at least get the pawn on b7 and just gonna play the time game. Try to make it complicated. Try to make a mess of it. Avoid trades. Here I can't really avoid a trade, so I go for it. But it's okay because it lets me play rook b1. Now these pieces are hanging a little bit because, you know, once people up a piece, they start wanting to go forward, then their pieces end up hanging sometimes, like happened here. Now we have equal material. But my opponent is resilient, and even though they're down on time, and here they have actually missed that my knight is protecting my queen, so they're now down a piece. They recover to be ahead on time eventually. And are really asking me the same questions that I was asking them. It's like, can you actually convert? Can you handle the pressure of actually converting? And I'm like, no, I can't. I really can't. I'm fucking it up. I don't even know. I'm getting scared. I'm starting to move quickly here. And here I was just like, oh my God, phew. I don't even know if this is winning, but close enough. As it happened, I did manage to pull out the win. Thanks for